Hi people. Zed's new rake has come. Here's her old brush, which has, well, it's absolutely had it. It's got like little knobbles on the end of the teeth, but you know, we get a fair amount out of that. Now, this was recommended by German Shepherd Rex, yeah, Mads' channel. This cost me £7.49, and the brand is Undercoat, and it is a patented design. So I have read the instructions like a sensible person. It says do not use on a dog that hasn't been brushed out already. Okay, so I'm going to brush her with the rake. I mean, I can give her a quick brush. I've got to tie her up first, people. Now, I'm a bit of a no-nonsense groomer. I don't like a lot of messing about. So Zed's getting tied up because she does not like being groomed. Do you, dear? She goes, no, hate it. She goes, one of those days, Mummy, you're giving me pills and now I've got to be groomed. She goes, I don't like being groomed. She really doesn't like being groomed. So camera down. Okay, now you will see her move around, but that's just tough luck on Zed. She's got to be brushed. And I'm going to go through first quickly with her ordinary brush. Good girl. Good girl. And as you can see, there's plenty flying about. Now, Zed has got, good girl, no, good girl, she's got very thick fur here. Good girl, Zeddy. Over her hips and her, what I call her pants. And yes, her tail's tucked up because she doesn't like it. Now, you know, you can see that has brought out a lot of hair. Where's that tail? She's got a beautiful tail, has my Zeddy. Once you stop chewing on it. She used to chew on it and I have to spray it to stop her chewing on it. But I don't, you know, it says very clearly do not use the rake on any knots. So I'm making sure we've got no knots. Okay, and we've got, it's alright Zeddy, a little bit of fur there, not overly much. I did brush her the other day. This is new use for your washing line, ladies. He's still in shock. She goes, I'm really trying to avoid this. Hold on, let's turn it around. She's going to move, people, so you'll have to work with me here. Right, Zeddy, I've let her sniff it. Let's see, and it says do not apply too much pressure. Good girl. Good girl. So I'm not applying pressure. But you can see there, look how much of her undercoat is coming out. And that is all this is for, is getting undercoat out. It's not actually called a shepherd's rake, it's just called a rake. Good girl, Zeddy. You make you feel more comfortable, darling. She goes, yeah, but I just don't like it, Mummy. I don't like anything being done to me. I don't really care, Zeddy. It's got to be done. Good girl. You know, this isn't in any way sponsored. All opinions will be my own. I have asked permission to review this product because they too have a YouTube channel. Good stuff. Now you can see this is getting quite a bit out. I think more than just the brush, and I haven't finished with her yet. I always stick it in the top of there and then bung it over the fence with birds or rats or whatever. So it does say not to apply pressure, so I'm not going to apply pressure. Very good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Stop your itching, Zeddy. Yes, it will. Good girl. Lots of praise, people, for dogs that don't like being groomed overly much. She doesn't fight me anywhere near as much as she used to. But then she's learned nothing bad happens. Stay, good girl. Good girl. Very good, Zeddy. Good girl. Good girl. That's it. Good girl. Good girl. Oh, your pants look beautiful. And you see we're getting a fair amount out here, which is very good because I'm going to end up, well, I don't use the washing line anyway. So you can just move forward a bit. Just now, when I'm brushing her pants, as I call them, I put my hand there so I've got something to work against. Just run through. And it's going through nice and easily. whilst doing the job that it was designed to do. I think Zed prefers this, I've got to be honest. She's got a lot of fur just here. Are we in shot? Probably not, knowing Zedley. You know, you can see the fur coming out over her hips, which is really good. I'm going to be honest what I got this for, because she's very, very thick coated dog. Right, once again you can see how much is coming out. If I'm going to review something, I'm reviewing it thoroughly, people. Very good girl, Zedley. She's got a lovely coat, you know. Give her a little bit down below. Good girl. She's not over. Just be gentle down below, please, bitches. Remember, they got teats. I mean, I know male dogs have got other bits, but you know, I just relate as a female, I suppose. Gosh, Zedley, I can feel all your bones. Come here. Is Mummy not feeding you enough? She goes, you never feed me enough, Mummy. You should feed me twice as much as what you do. Is that right, Miss Madam? Let's just work on this back end and get your undercoat out. Because this is where she keeps itching. There we go. And yes, I'm going to attack that tail in a minute, but I just want to get this out. And then I also, stay Zeddy, I also brush down on her pants. As I say, I call these pants. And look how much is coming out. Hope you can see. I hope it doesn't all go in my computer, because I will not be happy. So far, this is how much fur we've got out of Zed using this rake. It's just called a rake, people. Good girl. Now you can see here, I'm not applying any pressure at all. It's just the brush is doing the work, not me. Zeddy, just come round here and give me your bottom. She goes, no Mummy, I don't want to. Just let me go and throw this fur away. Hold on. Stay, Zeddy. Stay. So sad there all by your little self. Why are you so sad? Come to your mummy. Yeah, come. She goes, Mummy, you got me tied up. Yeah, that's not supposed to be that low. Come forward. Good girl. Now, right, when I do round the ear, she's just got a slip lead on. You know, I don't think it matters personally where you start on a dog, as long as you do it. I mean, Zed's never had a knot in her life, so clearly the brush I was using was doing okay, but I wasn't quite impressed when I saw Rex and Mads' video. I think you're all subscribed to him anyway. But just go over your ears gently. Good girl, Zeddy. Now, sit down here, stick nose in the air, because you do most of the time anyway. She goes, Mummy, you're being a bit rude, you know. You should know about rude, Zeddy. You can be pretty rude yourself sometimes. We've got a hoverfly there. Why don't you watch the flies? I'm sorry if this is boring you, but this is life. Dog ownership. No, Zeddy, you come back round here. Come back round here. I really don't like brooking a lot of nonsense with dogs. They've got to be groomed and that's it. You know, that is it. I'm not doing this any other complicated way. I used to get bitten to death doing this, and she's just got used to it. So, you know, my philosophy with grooming is just keep going. As long as the dog's not peeing or pooping itself with stress, which I have seen on some groomers' channel, and I've got to be honest, I weren't very happy. Now, if it's that stressful for your dog, please have a heart. I would never take my dog to a professional groomer. I've got no time for them. They don't care about your dog. They just care about putting the money in their pocket, like most businesses. So I'm not applying any pressure. I'm going with the flow of her coat. Good girl, Zeddy. Thank you, Zeddy. It's very good of you. But you'll feel so much better. I'm quite surprised at how much is coming out. There's another load there, and I haven't even touched her tail yet. She goes, you're not touching my tail. She won't let me do the feathers on her front legs, and I'm okay with that at the moment. Where have you gone round here? It's a good girl. Right, now her tail. She's got a beautiful tail. Let's just give that a nice little rake on through. But I am not putting on any pressure, and if I thought for 1 minute it was hurting her, I would not use the rake. I have brushed her tail, you saw me do it. Now she's not that bothered, which is great. Oh, that hurt, didn't it? She goes, Mummy, that wasn't very nice. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Zed. Look, just move your bum round. That's a good girl. Look, we're nearly done, Zed. Stop being so... Hey! No. Come on. Good girl. That's dropping down. If I sit on my tail, Mummy, you can't brush it. Is that the idea? Do you want a treat? Zeddy, come. Yes. No, stand. No, Zeddy. Come here. Stand. Stand. Good girl. You know, if you've got two of you, just get someone to hold a treat and let the dog lick at it. Right, take that. Alright, I'm going to do this tail, whether she likes it or not. She can growl at me if she likes it. Won't get her anywhere, just hold off. Stay. Good girl. Good girl, Zeddy. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. No, Zeddy. Good girl. There you go. And you see, we got a fair old bit out there as well. So, you know, I think this rake is very good. It certainly is not bothering Zed, and her coat looks lovely. Yes, looks lovely. Zed, don't eat things off the ground. How many times do we have to have this conversation? She knows, look, she knows. She knows she's not meant to. She's got to do under here, put your head up. Brush the chest. You can sit down now, like sit. Good. Let's move that up. If your dog moves away, people, it's much easier just to slip a slip lead on. You know, obviously don't let your dog strangle itself. That's kind of common sense, really. It is to me anyway. But Zed seems to be quite approving of this. Yes, we had one little growl, but she does that anyway. It's not really a growl, it's just a grumble. She's telling me, Mummy, that hurt. And that's fine, I understand and I listen. There you go, girl. You're done. She goes, thank goodness for that. You're all done. Yes, let's untie the doggy now, which is very easy on the post like this. Can't say I've ever used that as a washing line. Right, Zeddy, come. Here, come, Zed. Right, let's camera up a bit. Right, this is a brand called Ancol, A-N-C-O-L. It was £7.49, which included postage and packing, or what in the US you call shipping. And I think it's actually very good. What do you think? Yeah, typical Zedley. It's like, I really don't care. I'm not interested in all this grooming stuff, Mummy. I just put up with it and shut up. Why can't you put up and shut up about your claws? She goes, no. There we go. So Zeddy's looking wonderful. Zeddy's ready for a date. Is there any little male doggies that want to take my Zeddy out on a date? Leave the ground alone. There's a very good girl. Let's take the lead off, shall we? Come here, you want the lead off, don't you? She goes, I really do, Mummy. There you go. Come here, no, you've had your game. Zed, come. Show the people how pretty you are. Come here. Come here. Zeddy, are you pretty, girl? Zeddy, focus me. Are you pretty, girl? Are you pretty, girl? Yes. And wavy, please like, share and subscribe. This gets a 5 out of 5 for me. Thanks a lot. Bye.